Hey yo, we back. Another episode. And this one is dedicated to motherfuckers incapable of telling the truth. Liars. Yo. I'ma say it like this. Niggas will lie for no reason. It'll be sunny as hell out, and a nigga talking to somebody on the phone talking about, nah man, it's raining like a motherfucker where I'm at. I can't even get to you. We in the same city. I can see that it's sunny as shit outside. Bruh, people need to seriously chill. I'm in Fortino's, a grocery store in Canada. And the lady's walking through the store talking about, yeah, I'm in Costco right now, talking on the phone. I'm just like, what? Which is another grocery store, but it's like, what's the whole point of lying, saying you're in another grocery store when you're clearly not? Niggas is out here wilding. It's the 15th of February. I'm telling y'all the date because this is the date I'm dropping it. The day after Valentine's Day. And all the posts that I've seen of women who I follow about the boyfriends who we all thought were non-existent is just a shame. It's astonishing. Because clearly the image that they are selling is, I am single. Look at all of my amazing pictures that are all taken from perfectly amazing angles that clearly I cannot take by myself. Clearly meaning there's a dude taking those pictures. Bruh. And I ain't even hating on the fact that if you have a boyfriend or whatever. I'm just simply saying, stop like pushing out this false ass image. Bruh. But I get it. Y'all got to do it to try to sell fit tea and all that other shit. And if that's what y'all on, then that's what y'all on. I'm just simply saying, people got to really step their game up. 2019, I'm just genuinely not trying to be put in any position where I feel betrayed and shit. And it's not even about anybody being naive or anything. It's about just simply saying, yo, be what you say you're about. It kind of can't be, like, I can't put it any other way than that. People out here wilding. On another note, gas prices have gone up 7 cents. Global warming's at an all-time high. And the Arctic caps are melting severely. And although you think that might be some bullshit, my boy Jim Jones ain't the only niggaologist. I went to the university too, Jim. I'm trying to give y'all the study. I'm trying to give y'all the breaking news. But for real, this is the day and age we live in, like where we're all just out here trying to sell a fake image of ourselves. And it's funny as hell, because it's like, I could be like, oh, I'm a part of it too, but it's like, I'll be posting the fails. I'll be posting the memes of myself, because that's what it is. Like, I know that there's many different sides to each person. So if you're only showing one mask, it's pretty terrible. Like, and I'm not trying to just strictly cast judgment, but it's like, think about it. People will think you're dope as you, especially if you show different sides of yourself. And they will genuinely fuck with you. But it's when you're trying to do every single thing that everybody else is doing, you get looked at like, oh, this guy's a fighter, he's a clout chaser. I personally don't even fuck with clout. I can care less about clout. Like, the word just changes every 3 years. Swag to drip, clout. It's like, whatever, bruh. I know I'm fly as fuck. I don't need any of you guys to tell me that. It's cool to be recognized, but I don't need any of you guys to tell me that. I've been out here wave creating. And I ain't saying it like no fucking... Niggas will see some shit and run with the shit. And because they got a bigger following than me, automatically they're the niggas who, oh, innovator, influencer. Alright. I really don't need y'all, your Instagram titles, to tell me what I am and what I'm not. And that's just the fucking real. Slowly but surely, I'm reaching my goals. And I genuinely you don't have to say shit. You can just reach your goals in silence. I'm just letting you guys know that it's a different approach. There's so many different people who are out here trying to achieve their dreams, and we all can. Most people might think that you have to be the most savage individual, or you have to be the most shiesty individual to try to pull one over on somebody. Like, nah, man, the only way to get to your dream is by shitting on someone else's or having somebody else build yours up. Yeah, you might need a team, but you don't got to be shitting on nobody, or you don't have to be making people feel like they're less than worthy, man. Like, everyone's deserving. It all depends on what you're trying to do in this time, though. It really does. You know, there's just it's a different type of time, man. I'm just simply saying, like, the people who are out here selling a dream or selling an image, and it's like, that's okay. But at the same time, like, show both sides. Because if you're just going to show the one side and like, oh, my life's perfect and things of that nature, it's like, okay, so you're not going to show like the down days and things of that nature to make you seem like you're actually human. You want like this beyond Instagram, like social media just makes everybody feel like they're a celebrity, but beyond that, it's like if this shit shut down tomorrow, oh, there's no more Instagram, nobody out here is going to be acting like, I mean, not nobody, but a lot of people out here are not going to be out here acting the same. Oh my God, I lost my following? Oh my gosh. And it's like, you're just going to be like another cool person in your city who not a lot of people know, but you're still going to be that same cool person. Be decent on your journey. Stop fucking leading people on with these false-ass lifestyles and shit. Because the reality is, the more you make people jealous and hateful and envious of your situation, and it's not even about being like you're doing it, but at the same time, like you are. Like, you're the one who is perpetuating this behavior. All Instagram did do is like, you now can see all the shit that people have that you don't have. And because, unfortunate as it is, most people, we live in this capitalist society, and most people are on this materialistic ass, bullshit ass ride. You just see somebody else in a foreign car and you get super mad and shit. And it's like, how else are you going to be able to live a happy life if you're always comparing yours to somebody else's? It's a different type of time, man. That's why at the end of the day, I'd rather just uplift and make sure that everybody else around me, mentally at least, feels a little bit healthier or feels a little bit better about what they're doing in life. I can care less about somebody else posting something just to shit on other people. Or if you're posting something just to portray a lifestyle that it's like you're omitting information. And I'm not saying you have to tell everything about your life and, oh, some things I want to keep private. But why? But then you're trying to post or trying to sell your product to an audience that shouldn't even be fucking with you, in the sense of, if you're trying to, oh, ladies, if you're single, do this. But you've been in a relationship for the last 30 years. It's like, come on now, man. And not to say you don't have any experience about being single. I'm just simply saying you ain't there right now. So for you to speak as if you're living in that lifestyle, it's like you're being false with it. Regardless, man, keep your family close, man. Uplift yourself if you have to. If no one around you is trying to be motivational and aspiring to do something with your life, please don't let that stop you from doing what you're trying to do. And if all you're trying to do is based off of just strictly social media, it might be a little tricky in this day and age, man, because everybody's basically trying to do something where they're saying they're better than you. And even if it's not the truth and we're all deserving, people are still going to act like they're better than you. It's the life we live, man, but regardless, go above and beyond for you. It's another episode. Peace.